Wow! My splendid intro. Incredible. Thank you, Great Door of Cold Darkness, for really rolling out the red carpet for little old me. Hello, Danny. Thank you for acknowledging the most important time of day. That is gamer time, of course.
Froggy?
Not here, I'm afraid. Keep looking, though. You'll find him. Oh, let's stretch. Let's talk about Tuesday, the day that it is. How are we feeling? Are we bracing ourselves for another normal autumn week? Or is it all falling apart? Is the sky falling? Or better yet, is the sky lifting? Has anybody ever said that? As like an opposite of like catastrophe is unfolding? Like something really lucky and good and cool is happening? The sky is raising? The sky is ascending? Man, I don't know. I found $20 on the floor, and then my boss called me and gave me a promotion. The sky's really ascending for me lately. I guess the sky's the limit is kinda, well, no. Because that establishes the sky as a ceiling, as a limit. Something to think about. Something to chew on. While we kill Dracula, I guess? I've not played Dawn of Sorrow. I'm assuming Dracula shows up, but, you know, who knows? Nobody knows. Scoops, hello. You tried to beat this game, but you inexplicably die in the same spot over and over again on like the second or third stage in every version of the game that you try to emulate. That is, tragic, but also kind of awesome. And baffling. Is this one of the games that's in the, like, Dominus collection? You know, not to encourage anybody to spend money, but have you had any luck with that version? Today we continue our shinobi journey. If there's anybody out there, I mean, we had a huge turnout for my birthday stream on Sunday, the birthday Bagawam, where we rolled 4 games from I was born that year, 1991. And we ended up, mercy of mercies, we ended up rolling a pretty solid one. We ended up playing and beating Arcus Odyssey, and then checking out the other games they had at the store as well. It was a fun stream. I haven't uploaded it to YouTube yet, but it will go there eventually, and I was very, very pleased with how that stream went. It was a lot of fun for me, and it seemed like it was a lot of fun for chat rooms as well. Especially for such a messy idea. Like I said, it could have gone so much worse. There was a lot of, you know, very merciful store this year. I don't know if next year we'll be so lucky at the store. Things change so fast here in 1991 where I'm born, you know? Maybe someone else will rent that copy of Arcus Odyssey out and we'll have to make do with Family Jockey. But this birthday we can count our Bagawam blessings. So yeah, that was fun. If you missed that, look forward to a VOD someday. The VOD is still present on Twitch. Today the plan is Shinobi Legions, or Shinobi X as it was released in other regions. Previously we played Shinobi 3, which was a front-to-back banger. Felt great to play, looked great, sounded great. A real classic of video games. A real thrill, and quite the step forward for Shinobi. That was released in 93. We now advance to 1995. To the next generation. To the Sega Saturn. I'll tell you what. The Sega Saturn game, the comparison point that kept coming up was Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero anthologies. That didn't instill a lot of confidence. But then I, got the game from the store and tested out the attract mode. And when I actually saw it, I was like, okay, I think this, it might not be a Shinobi 3, but I think this game might be cooking something. Let's find out, shall we? Let's boot up the Sega Saturn. I think that's the US BIOS sound, I think. Pretty, unassuming title screen, I would say. Fans of orchestra hits are feasting. Oh! Punching my way through this menu. Let's start. Let's just get in there. Stage 1 start. You got it. Bowling alley font, kind of. Whoa! Matango, customize your dad. Welcome to Shinobi Legions. Welcome to the Sega Saturn. Welcome to graphics. Check out graphics. Have you seen graphics like this ever in your life? Yeah, so this game is all like there's some FMV stuff. There's some... Oh, we have like a combo? Holy shit. Like, there's some FMV stuff, and like the bulk of the game is like this kind of Mortal Kombat style digitized graphics. Hello, Zeno, also. Hi. Hi and hello. We can knock people's daggers back at them, which is kind of awesome. Pick up a kunoichi, slice these lanterns. That guy drops a bomb. So, like, yeah, I see this game in screenshots, and I'm like, oh, brother. This is not gonna be... This might be kind of dire. But I have to say, they have a surprising amount of the Shinobi fundamentals here. Like, we'll hold off. We'll see. Alright, look, the Musashi walk is a little disappointing. Whoa! That guy got me. Ah. I have two separate block buttons. Okay, right, since we're on the world of the Sega Saturn, we have 6 whole buttons to work with now. Oh, and shoulder buttons. 6 face buttons and shoulder buttons. I always forget about the shoulder buttons. I am killed. So yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised so far at how, like, decent this feels. We can even double tap to run. you know, I'm sure there will be more. I'm sure there will be a lot of game for us to see, and there's plenty of time for stuff to get sloppy. But I mean, I'll certainly tell you, it's no the cyber shinobi. In terms of being dire. It does kind of feel satisfying to just kind of wail on guys. Hi, Blob. It is surprisingly fluid. I was expecting this to feel so much clunkier. And again, I will stress, it's no Shinobi 3. I could understand perhaps feeling like this is a downgrade in, you know, compared to like one of the most polished and well-executed action games of its generation. Being able to hit projectiles back at your opponent goes a long way, I think. Gives you some surprising freedom to. Okay. I was wondering what my ninjutsu button might be. Ooh, look at the way the pause menu rolls up like that, like it's a old-timey clock. I like that. This is graphics. This is the power of the Sega Saturn. And yeah, we even opened with a badass FMV of a real guy. We might be able to have our cake and eat it too. We might be able to you know what? I think I'm gonna start counting those Hey, hold on. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Let this bomb explode. We can fucking pogo? We can fucking do Scrooge McDuck pogoing in this game? Is Shinobi Legions an underrated gem? Whoa. I guess he can be here. Oh, I'm invincible. I can't be vinced. Whoa! When I beat up guys, I is it like I kill them instantly? Is that what it is? I seem to summon a cool spear. I seem to summon him whenever I perform a blow. It's a little distracting and kind of crazy looking. Fear my attack. Fear my stand. Champ, champ, champ. What? We can pogo off a guy head. I pogoed off a guy. I still don't understand this man. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Anyone who's not a boy go to Saturn to play shinobi. That's true. That's true. As one of the foremost not boys on Twitch.television, here I am on the Sega Saturn. Hello, Frog-type Games. Welcome. Welcome to Shinobi Legions. Have you ever seen graphics so remarkable? I guess in 95, we're past, like, the Mortal Kombat, like, the peak of Mortal Kombat, and people are probably, like... This is probably a style of graphics that feels dated at this point, right? really understand what summoning him does. Not that I have a choice if I pick him up. It doesn't hurt, yeah, it doesn't help that this game has one of the more fake and false shinobi titles. Like, it doesn't seem like it's doing, like, AoE damage. Is it literally just a funny visual effect? This might be a game worth looking at the manual for. Burning of the character big. Is that something that happened? Is there a famous Japanese military moment where they burned the character big? The FMV Shinobi, hello Fire Mountain. I'm impressed with this game so far. I was going into this expecting it to be, like, potentially really dire. We're on level 1, so there's plenty of time for the game to stumble and crash. But you can fucking do pogoing. You can pogo in this game. Have you played this game, Fire Mountain? Have you seen this game? Have you heard tell of it? What's the shinobi connoisseur's verdict on this game? Because I have to say,
you can really hear the exhaust note of the cars screaming through the night air.
It ain't bad. It kicks the shit out of Cyber Shinobi, that's for sure. We can double tap to run everything. Oh. There are a lot of pages dedicated to moves in the manual. Yeah, this feels like a game where I can do so many... Can I double jump? I can. Oh, I fucking died. I think that's my last life. I think we will be starting over, won't we? Awesome.
Froggy, where are you?
Oh man, won't anybody help Froggy find... Won't anybody help Froggy find his mountain? I'm sure it's right there up on that mountain. Froggy find his mountain. I'm so overwhelmed by the power of the Sega Saturn. Graphics so good they make you forget what word to say in what order. Froggy? That mountain... That mountain has my name on it. Maybe it's a message from Froggy. But yeah, there was the continue, which is pretty funny. There was an intro cutscene where our Joe Musashi, I'm assuming this is Joe, where he did a funny flip. Well, thank you all for complimenting my Big the Cat voice. I still don't understand what summoning him does. I really should be using my shurikens way more. I have enough of them to go around. Oh, I also have electric ball. This is a different guy. This ain't Joe. This does seem to be explicitly said in the past. Whereas, you know, Shinobi Joe, as he's famously known, is, you know, is a product of modern society. He's an old solution to a new problem. Dude, I'm rolling in ninjutsu. The famous blue orb of ninjutsu. What if I just do it? Does this hurt you? It does. Oh, it seems like I can only do it once per encounter, maybe? Ah, I die! It's okay, I got here without losing a life? No, I might have lost a life on my way here. Ah! If a big mask attacked me, I think it's probably over for me. Joe Musashi handles it with more grace and aplomb than I probably could be expected to. Sorry, Show. Ah, I die again. Ah! It's a creepy mask. Hello, Orange Soda King. Welcome to Shinobi Legions for the Sega Saturn. Ah. I think we've just defeated the creepy mask. Stage 1 clear. Oh, FMV time. Ah!
カズマ様、綾殿はすでに我らがアジトにお連れした。ご安心を。
ショーはすぐに現れるはずだ。
Wait, this is the modern world. That's TV.
肉を切り裂く華麗なる剣の舞、とくとご覧ください。
Okay, well, it's black and white TV. So, you know, it's modern enough. It ain't exactly feudal Japan. Okay, the beautiful woods. Yeah, Orange Soda King, I've been going through all the Shinobi games in order. And I was kind of dreading this one. I thought it was going to be way worse than it actually is. Whoa! We can Donkey Kong Country! Well, I guess that's also something we've always been able to do. Or at least as of Shinobi 3. Guy from Shinobi 3DS is Joe's father, not this guy. So then who's this guy? Alright, I'm gonna ask a question. Is this game poorly received because the FMVs are a little bit cheesy, even though they're cheesy in that, like, kinda, you know, in that way that is awesome? Oh, yes. Oh! Wall kicks will work, I see. Like, it literally is pretty fun to play. I could believe it. I could believe it. But it wouldn't be the first Shinobi game that we've played on the stream where the last level suddenly says, have you considered going to fuck yourself? Have you considered not beating the video game? Let me break it to you, bub. This ain't exactly feudal Japan. And I'm no Joe Musashi. It's still a mystery what he does. It's cool of him to show up. His stand is badass. It does instill the fear in the enemies, I hope. Maybe it's defensive? Oh, healthy. Healthy, healthy, healthy. Ah, no! And these trees are like, they're fake trees. They're like Mega Man X trees. Maybe we are in the Neo-Cyber future. I just like that it happens in every single slash I do, whether it connects or not. I just make my man appear. Yes. Well, you know, someone's gotta. Hey, that's a certain mountain. Whoa. Got him. Oh shit, but it keeps going. Oh, what? We have to fight big statues. yeah. I mean, Neozed are, you know... They're investing in infrastructure. Oh, you're back. I guess we'll fight again. Oh, no, you're different. You're the guy, you're the awesome two swords guy. You're the person from the movies. You're the person from the black and white TV. Okay, thank you for your research, Fire Mountain. It was a pretty cool dance of blades, but then he exploded into piss. Because we killed him. So Sho could be Joe's dad. This could be 1950s.
はいや
Oh man. No, it was just the TV again.
残念だったな。この女が欲しければ北の地に来るがいい。
Him idling.
お前らの狙いは何なんだ
おじけづくなよ。
Is this a time travel situation? Because literally the TVs are the only thing that make me think, oh, this is the present. Are like did Neo Z travel back in time and now they're tormenting us by giving us TV objectives? Is that the situation? Oh no, there's jars, Never mind. It's present day. It's present day, present time. They could never have jars back in 1950s. Maybe ninjas invented TV early as a top secret way of watching their favorite shows. Whoa. Cool guy. Whoa! This guy, the blizzard. Oh, I should, speaking of reptile, have I shared with the class the important dream I had? I posted this in a few places, so you may already be aware. I had an important dream. That's why they had to be eliminated from the Society of Japan, because they invented slime monsters and resurrecting dinosaurs. Shinobi X is a better title than Shinobi Legions. That said, I could understand wanting to change it because, like, you know, there's a Mega Man X. It feels less generic and it feels better, but like marginally so, I would argue. That said, the X does a better job of like making it feel distinguished from its predecessor, you know? Like, hey, this is a whole new Shinobi for a whole new generation of console hardware. Yeah, maybe he's a cousin. Maybe this is happening in parallel. You know how it is. One prefecture of Japan looks like 8 and 16-bit graphics, and one prefecture of like this is how things look like, I don't know, up in Hokkaido or something, right? Oh, I never shared my dream. I had an important dream. The dream was that I adopted a small red Tsuchinoko that could fit into the palm of my hand as a pet. And it was awesome. It was so awesome to have a Tsuchinoko that fits inside the palm of my hand. They were harvesting a Kunoichi in there. Tsuchinoko, in my dreams, Tsuchinoko is real. In my restless dreams, I still see that real. I'm curious about the defense of the grayscale bazooka soldiers. How are they able to have such a unbeatable technique? Oh yeah, dinosaurs here. It's normal, I think. I suspect it's the sort of thing that is normal. If my Tsuchinoko dream comes true, I don't know what I would do. I guess I would just have to care for the Tsuchinoko. And name it. Oh, the demon. I like the grass here. I like his silly little roll. Ah, I panicked because I forgot input of ninjutsu. They are growing a devil and demon in a vat. They're trying to scientifically prepare the ultimate evil, without even thinking of whether or not it's good to. To do it. He became purple. Stage 3 clear, no problem for show. Ah, movie time. No! Sick. Whoa! Garzo! To that question, Blob, all I can say is, why not? Yeah! Look at this! They choreographed a whole fight scene! And you only get to see it if you beat 3 levels of Shinobi Legions. No! The work continues. Okay, now it's our turn to fight these guys. It might not be quite as dynamic as the fight we just watched. But I bet we'll still have fun. Oh, I see. I cut this platform with my skills. I do additionally really like. Yeah, I am cutting them in half now, which is not something that happened a lot in the FMVs. We get to spray blood everywhere now that we're in gamers mode. The #1 rule of being a shinobi is to have fun. That's true. Oh, I guess it makes sense that breaking a paper lantern would cause a fire. The smooth rotation of the double jump sprite is fucking sick. Yes, thank you, yellow. Whoa, hi. Ability of blue has arrived. They've got, these guys are so good at defending against my power pogo. Oh, fire. Yes. Now we're doing it. Health. Yeah. That boss had a really good, smooth somersault. I figured that these guys were an instant death. These Crush'ems. It's tragic. But what devious tricks won't they resort to? These, what are they called? The gyoza? The goobers? This is the North American version. I have no idea, other than the title, I don't know what the region differences are. I don't know if this was a game that got overtuned for North American release, or what. Oh, these also have chains. They can't actually be broken. That's difficult. That's difficult. Bro, did the Kinsaiden monks rent out this particular part of the level, or what? Oh, this is back over here? Oh no, this is not somewhere we've been, I don't think. EU has a completely different soundtrack. So, is EU and North American the same, or what? Is this the same as the Japanese soundtrack, or is this the same as the European soundtrack? Is the soundtrack? Oh, it was a Sega of Europe decision. Fascinating. Okay, so this is the same, so going by this, JP and NA have the same soundtrack. It better lead somewhere awesome. Oh, I got him! True, yeah, I would imagine... UK would be very scared of ninjas because of that one MP who saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and got so scared that he had to die or whatever happened, however that went. We've got ourselves a bit of a maze, a bit of a place for a shinobi like me to get lost. Okay, this is actually where we came from. I do appreciate the the little flames keeping reminding us where we have and haven't been yet, I guess. Hey. Huh. Well then. Is this new? Surely not, right? Unless this is a different room of crushing. Oh, I'm too. Okay, yeah, this is the same room of crushing. Take us over here. We went over there. What's over here? Wait, we went over here as well. Also, I don't know why the ninja thing would cause them to release this game, but with a different soundtrack. I like that we can stop on different frames of his animation. This is also, I've been here. So then, okay, no. No! Ah! Well, time to get lost for a little while. I guess I'll come on up here and refill my health. Richard Jock again. Wake up, Richard Jock. It's time for you to make another bespoke, unique soundtrack. Richard Jock is the same person who did the Sonic CD North American OST, right? No, it's not. It's someone else. Richard Jock is like the Sonic R guy. Oh, no, it is the same guy. Okay. Spencer Nilsson. I mean, I was just in the process of conflating them myself. I'm a bit of a conflator myself these days. Well, consider my ass a bit confused about where I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay. Richard Jock or Spencer Nilsson? Did Echo the Dolphin. Nilsson. I see. That tracks, doesn't it? There is an Echo the Dolphin quality to those Sonic CD arrangements. Oh, the art school is shut down. No. Okay, that leads like back. We don't want to go there. I think. I think this is the path forward. Maybe? Unless it isn't. Oh, it's another one of these men, of course. Oh, he deflects my projectiles. Oh, devious. Oh, I can't block fire. I'm absolutely certain that's something that happened to him at least once in his tenure. Yeah, you can't block me online too. My posts will find their way to you. What do you say? We're about an hour into this gamer session. I think it's break time. I think it's time for a little melon break from Shinobi Legions. We'll be back with more digitized men after a little bit of stretching, hydrating, eye break, etc. I'll see you on the other side of melon bread. A bit of exhilarating racing hero to get us back in the mood for some Shinobi Legions for the Sega Saturn. The question on everyone's mind: do I remember how to get back to the spot where I died? The answer may surprise you, or it may not. Ah! My shinobi's almost dead already. How's that for fair? I love to rotate a sprite. We love rotating a sprite around these parts. What are we gonna waste valuable disk space on images captured of him at every different angle? No, just spin that bad boy around. This is the Sega Saturn. No, don't hurt me. You would poke me with your little poke staff? It's so cruel to do this. This jump is finicky. This jump is not a pleasant one to have to try and make. Just kidding, it's easy. I gotta be holding block more every so often. Every once in a while, sometimes it's good to block your foes in their attacks. Ah! I didn't pay Average Sega Saturn game manufacturer suggested retail price to block. You're absolutely right, I did it. I paid it to have fun with my friend Mujaji. Joe Musaji. That's Sho Musaji. That's how that could work. Wow, I reached a score of 100,000 points, everybody. Isn't that incredible? They say there's no such thing as the best defense. Sho Musaji. That's exactly right.
Father, please don't!
No, Tikal! Okay, I won't. How can I say no to Tikal? Oh, this was foolish. Because this is the way forward. To call, more like to killed. Always nice to hear from the call. 2 stone statues, a door to the past. And things of this nature. These jumps could certainly feel better. Jumps like this are where you start to miss Shinobi 3 a little bit. There we go. Cool. That works. Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Thank you. Okay, here we are. Stop it. That white ninja again, of all places. Okay. Now for you. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Okay, good news. It's just tennis. It's just tennis. And the platforms aren't solid, so it's not as scary as I thought it was. It's still a little scary. I like the background going wiggly mode. Yeah, it's just like tennis. You know tennis, you're familiar with tennis. It's like this. "40 love," as they say. Arg! Anybody mind if I just, save myself a state real quick on this one? Say, like this. I'd simply rather not do that level again if nobody minds. It wasn't that fun. Ah. Boo. Boo. The smoking macaron that hurts you. How I wish it didn't hurt me. I wish I were strong enough to survive. I do certainly wish there was another way to hurt this guy other than bonking his balls back at him. Because each of my balls are doing, each of the balls I bonk back does a pretty minute amount of damage. What if I die? Okay, hold on a sec. We're gonna retro achievements is misbehaving, as always. So we're gonna just close the emulator quickly so it stops pestering me every time I load a state. Log out. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. Bear with me, gamers. Okay. Retro Achievements is not started. We can load a state guilt-free. Ugh. And something tells me we will need it. Arg. I appreciate that the... Oh, multiple of them. No. How will I ever... I do appreciate that the projectiles track onto the foes, as well as myself. I'm glad I don't have to actually aim the thing back at him. That said... Not the most exciting boss fight in the world. Too early on the jump. It is possible to successfully survive those with a single jump, but it seems like you have to time it really well. And like you could just double jump. We're learning, we're growing. We're figuring it out. And like you can also just double jump up to the next platform for free, so why wouldn't you do that? Huh? Why'd that ball just decide whatever? Ugh. Wham! We'll survive. We'll do it. I think just platforms, really. Wooden platforms. I don't think it's anything more elaborate or complicated than that. I guess this is kind of like a kabuki style palace of tricks and crafts, right? So I think that's kind of all it is. Mechanisms by which the stage can be set. The stage for my destruction, of course. Can I fire a kunai at them? I can, but it bounces clean off. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, the fight is kind of boring. I can do it. It's very doable. I just need to pay attention, and that's hard when the fight is not exciting or interesting. I do struggle with this kind of I have to wait for the boss to do the thing that they're vulnerable doing style of boss fight. Okay, well this simply is cheating. Telefrag me, why don't you? I don't care. I'm not annoyed or pissed off or anything. If any of my chat members ever found out that I got annoyed or pissed off at a video game, it'd be over for me. I'd be a laughingstock. I'd be talked about in hushed tones. Have you seen Barrier Trio Bean stream lately? Nah, not since that one time. Yeah, that one time. Yeah, they got really annoyed at a boss in Shinobi Legions, and I don't know. I had to stop tuning in. Is it done? Having to tag your stream enraged streamer as a mark of shame. I like the idea of a shame tag. Finally, movies. No.
上近づくな。
Yay! Wow! Girl has been saved.
カズマは何を企んでいる？
この世を邪悪な気で閉ざし、そこに君臨しようと。
そのために最終奥義を。
人道最終奥義を得得できるのはこの世に2人だけ。人道継承者である翔か一馬。今闇の力に打ち勝てるのは翔、あなたしかいないわ。
しかし最終奥義の教えは師匠からは何も。
一人ではダメなの。男と女の気が合一しなければ。
気の合一？
最終奥義の秘伝は父から密かに授かりました。
師匠から。
Wow, boy and girl combined. We have to invent a whole new gender for this technique. Woman's pure mind power.
無垢な力に還元すること。それが気の合一に至る心の術。合一した気は宇宙とその波動を共にし、無限大のエネルギーを生み出す。
Yeah.
ショー！
Like this. Limitless power.
これはまだ初めの一歩。達人にかかると山をも簡単に消せるというわ。
師匠が隠していた意味がわかるような気がする。
No! They were eavesdropping, no! How could this have happened? Out here on this isolated vista, even here they have eyes. The pursuit never ends. Awesome. Each cutscene brings more delight than the last. Oh, the funky caves. If only a girl were here and we could combine our and she could use her her limitless mind, her serene mind power to help control my powerful man's strength. Oh, fuck yes, we're mine karting. This beat good. I'll say most of the music has been like fine to forgettable. This kind of a nice beat though. Oh. Don't fall off. Really well-timed explosion of sadness. You think I'm giving up that easy? Nuh-uh. I didn't learn this new technique for naught. Wow, wow, wow. It went pretty badly, I must admit. This is lobby music. Have fun at the live Barbie. Oh, if I pogo, I lose my momentum. I mustn't pogo on the minecart. Ah! I have to land on another one, though. Whew, barely made it. I'm glad we have, like, a difficult level, but the focus is on combat, at the very least. I much prefer this kind of challenge to just solve my maze. With a maze like this, Musashi'll never get through. Fuck. I'm gonna save a state just in case. I've missed these old-fashioned guys I can throw their swords back at. They are throwing a lot of guys from the shadows at little old me, though. calling me the blocker. They're calling me the defensive shinobi. Nothing can penetrate this defense. The way they use their sword, it's almost like it's more like an iron wall than any kind of blade. Where did they learn such a wacky technique? Fengshi, hi! When I ask my mom for Mortal Kombat 2 and she gives me this, honestly? Ah, fuck, I have to double jump. Poo. Well, that's a personal best. Yeah, not a bad deal. I'd say. I might, you know. I'm just saying, this game lets you swat knives back at your foes. It ain't perfect. It's far from perfect, but I think it's cooking something. I guess I can just outlast these guys. I guess there's no need for me to go kill them. Ah! Ah! It's a little bit bullshit, though. It's a little bit, you know. It's a little bit learn my jump scare gauntlet. Which is fine. Baffling. Baffling, baffling, baffling. Fire Mountain! Thank you for subscribe. Thank you for 6 mods of support. That's almost a whole moth. Ah, I missed the health. No, I need that to be healthy. Ah! Ack. Eek. Hey, I got through that first section pretty cleanly. Now to just do the rest of it. Remember, the last one I got a double jump for. Oh, don't bounce. Oh! I was hoping it would let me ride off the minecart and jump off the minecart as it plummeted to its doom, but no, I have to jump earlier than that. Oh, the life of a shinobi is nothing but trials. There's no room for peace or love or sweetness or being a sweetie pie or any kind of niceness. It's just knives and daggers and bloodshed. It's so hard to avoid the temptation to do a funny little dance. But I have no time for such frivolous things. I have to stay alert and focused, my senses keenly honed. Oh, the stalactites have collision. That's surprising. That was almost my undoing. Oh, we love to double jump. We're such a fan of double jumping. Agony. Well, it's gonna hurt a lot more if our mutual friend learns the evil technique. The most powerful technique ever invented. Boom, boom, boom. It is awesome when they do a defensive jump and then immediately die. That is an appreciated service. Okay, double jumps are possible. Double jumps will work. Ah! Piss me off. Let's load a state. I suspect we've still got some practice to do. I'd rather not burn through all of our continues. I don't know how much longer we have left, to be honest. Oh, my precious double jump. My precious and finicky double jump that I love to perform so much. I love to perform it so much. Here, why don't I just perform it a few times, just so that I can remember how much I love to perform it. Okay, it is in fact a very, very small window to do double jumps. It honestly feels like it might be as tight, if not tighter, than the window in Shinobi 3. I'm no Shinobi 3 expert, so... It definitely feels tight, though. It feels about as tight as I would expect. Stop it. These guys. These jokers. Boom, boom, boom. At least the beat makes me feel no pain at all. The beat does not cut like a knife or a blade. There is some dodge roll that I'm doing, but I still haven't figured out how it's consistently done. Also, bad life. The blade beat. The beat of the blade. Okay, right. They start coming fast here. I gotta stay more defensive. Ah! Now what? The difficulty has escalated. The difficulty has escalated. I'm getting better at this first part, though. Whew, okay. Nefarious point to duck. Nefarious point to introduce mandatory crouch obstacles. Ah! Unblockables?
Make me small again.
Please make me small again. I wish the crouching stick guys were small. Again. Owen is playing tricks on all of us. In many of our day-to-day endeavors, I find something I've noticed. Owen has cast a nefarious spell upon many of us. Oh! Sound of death. Soon as Alexander Graham Bell said hello there on that fateful day, everybody said, "What's the fucking point of this stupid thing?" But hundreds of years later, here we are. It was almost a landmaker now. That's like a no, right? Or is that a different no? Damn, I Big the Cat? My landmaker no? Hire me! I'll do any voice you want or need for the right project. Help. Won't anybody help our poor show? Just after having rescued Girl, we're still back in it. You know, I do enjoy this challenge more than the Solve My Maze challenge. But that doesn't mean it isn't just a lot of just learning the enemy pattern, trial and erroring it, and just holding fucking block. Like when you're blocking, but the guy just lands behind you, and then you take a hit. It's like, whatever. It's like, whatever. Oh, I want to see the rest of the FMVs. I want to see them. They're so awesome. So, was this worked on by the same team that did Shinobi 3? Or is it a completely different team? How much staff overlap was there? Out of curiosity. Because again, much more of the feel of a Shinobi is present here than I would have expected. Yeah, customize your dad. You haven't missed too much. You missed a few more harrowing jumps and a few more, bows. The beat remains a banger, at the very least. Bow, bow, bow. Doopa-doopa-doopa-doo. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Lochno, hello! It is a cool gym, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what you mean by this. I'm sorry. I mean, holding block does do wonders. Holding block goes crazy when defending against other people's attacks is the vibe. You know? Okay, just kill those guys as soon as possible. Jump. Uncharted territory. Oh, I would have loved that help. Oh, you guys, get out of here. Oh, fuck. Elevator fall. Quite the fall, quite the drop. But we survive. Okay, now we're playing Shinobi. Orchestra hits. Orchestra hit moment. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam, if you so please. Guess who's dropping a save state at the start of this one? I've earned it after that minecart madness. I really like the green explosion of those siren alarms. Alright, this is more like it. I do wish guys didn't just apparate. I mean, I guess that's not abnormal for a shinobi game to happen. I guess it's just scary. Only I get to be the secret of the shadows. When my enemies do it, it's cheating and not fair. This feels significant, you know, again, maybe there might be more, but at least at first this feels significantly easier than the minecart stuff. Grenade ninjas are my new least favorite friend. I want to block! I just got used to playing defense and now you're telling me they can circumvent my defense? It's almost like the same solution can't be applied to every problem. What the hell? It is long, also. I am noticing a certain longness to this elevator section. This section is a subtle reference to elevators. You gotta have an elevator of dudes. I think that the bit at the start where we fell to the bottom of the elevator was a nice touch. It might have been more effective if the elevator wasn't, you know, so identical all the way down. It might have been more impactful if we had a glimpse of some of the guys that we were about to face off against. That one elevator that had 2 robo-balls, that wasn't Shinobi 3, was it? That rings a bell. Was it possibly a Cyber Shinobi moment? No, I feel like an elevator is far beyond the mandate of Cyber Shinobi. And I feel like all the elevators there are 2 elevators I remember in Shinobi 3, and I think all of them were like pretty dynamic for an elevator. But maybe I'm misremembering. I have, after all, been on so many Shinobi journeys at this point. I can't keep all my awesome adventures straight. Oh, thank you, Snake Man. Snake Man. Let me shout real quick. Hello. Shout out Dream Harrier Live. How was the rest of your journey into the Laserdisc dungeon? The laser active dungeon crawler, the name of which I forget, but it has really charming, awesome guys in it. Did you escape the labyrinth? Swinerhead, when the Legion is Shinobi, that's exactly right. That's the game we're playing today. We're in one of these fabled bad guy elevators. You hit the last floor downward and found a special door. Were you able to see what was on the other side of the special door, or did you lack the proper gear? Ghost Rush, yes. Ah! Oh, you found a special key, but it wasn't that kind of special key. I see. There's mysteries abound in this game. And this is a game that only recently became... This is a game and platform that only recently became emulatable, so... It's possible that it's possible people don't even know, like, much of this game might still be undocumented. It's relatively uncharted territory. A master key, which is an infinite key. That's cool. You'd love to have one of those. Yeah, welcome Raiders, I'm Barrier Trio _Bean. I'm here to play Shinobi Legion for you. I've been going, every Tuesday I've been advancing through the Shinobi series one game at a time, in chronological order. Last week we played Shinobi 3, the biggie, and now we're into Shinobi Legion, which has very charming and awesome FMVs, and very charming and awesome digitized graphics. When I saw how this game looked, I thought this game is going to stink. And I will say that I do think that the difficulty has escalated in a somewhat unfun way here in the back half. Still, it's a better game than I expected. Oh, this is exactly the kind of game they would have covered on Retsu Prey. Yes, hello. I was unaware, this was mentioned also by Blob, I think, that, yeah, Richard Jacques did a unique European soundtrack to this game. That's not what we're hearing right now. This is the North American release, called Shinobi Legions. I fucking die. So yeah, I would say this game feels pretty good. The fundamentals of Shinobi are here, and there's some fun stuff you can do. Like, you can do DuckTales style pogoing, which is fun. You can bat people's projectiles against each other. Oh, the cutscenes use production music that YouTube loves to flag. Well, YouTube can see itself out. I was gonna say something more vulgar, but then I thought, what if YouTube gets mad at me? Please, YouTube, please! Don't get mad at me, please! I'm sorry that I played a song from a CD that you can monetize and that I shouldn't monetize. Please, oh please, please, YouTube, won't you please? Just let me upload my silly little gamer videos. Oh! That's how it feels to post videos on the internet these days. Yeah, so where this game suffers, I think, is in its level design, which is that it's fucking, like, long and it's growing a little long in the tooth and tedious. And, like, my problem isn't that, like, it's hard. My problem is that I'm like, bored. And I just have to, like, keep my attention on it. But I would say that it didn't really hit that point until the back half, until like level 4, I think. So I would still call this game a neat curiosity. And plus, there's very charming live-action FMV. You know, I think that, like, royalty-free... That does explain why that song that we heard earlier sounded so much like the Bon Jovi song. Because it probably is just like, hey, can you guys do, like, Bon Jovi? But, like, you know, not Bon Jovi? And they're like, yeah, man. Cool. They're ready to hear this in Shinobi Legion someday. Just kill these guys. Help! I don't know what these orbs are. I thought they were ninjutsu, but I don't think that's what they are. I think that the lightning ball is a ninjutsu. Eerie Gray, hello! Welcome in from Snake Man's Raid. Are you a fan of the Shinobi games? Are you a fan of the Sega Saturn? Are you a fan of Shinobi Legions, or Shinobi X as it's known in some regions? They are all pretty cool. Even this one has its charms. Despite my griping and moaning. I'm becoming converted to the world of Sega Saturn. Yeah, this elevator is so fucking cute and long. And again, it's just like, well, what if more guys appeared? It's not one of my favorite bad guy elevators. There is a lot of verticality. There was the trees level. there was the factory that did have a decent amount of jumping around. I guess we don't get the traditional, like, round, you know, world map, round start screen, right? So we don't have as... The only context we get for where we are is relayed by the cutscenes. Which is still helpful to have. Of course. Oh, you freaking jerk. The era of Blip TV. 500 million years ago. Blip TV. Was a mere blip. My favorite streamer on Blippo Plus. Oh, well, I'm honored. That's high praise. Fame on Blippo Plus doesn't come easy. Bum, 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 bum. This, you know, I'll say the music is certainly worse than the minecart smooth beat that we were hearing earlier. I don't know if I would have had the patience to stick out minecart if the beat weren't so smooth. And we're still fucking going. It's so cool that it's still going. I'll have to check out the Richard Jacques soundtrack. Oh! Okay, no boss fight. Just the elevator is the boss. Understandable. Okay, movie time, everybody.
ショー、もはやお前に勝ち目はない。最終奥義はもう俺の手の内だからな。
No.
No thanks.
Yeah, Shadow. You stick to your principles. You don't accept that technique. You've got it all already. You're already the ultimate life form. The minecarts were pretty funny. We're clambering along the vines, I guess, in this one. We're fighting giant snakes. Alright, Big Snake. Big Snake, what do you have to offer? Pain. I don't think Fire Mountain has played this one. It's a quite... There's definitely some Donkey Kong... I mean, anything that has this kind of pre-rendered digitized graphic style. Cannon? Jungle's famous cannon? Oh, the cannon is unkillable, I think. Swinging on vines. This is far and away the most DKC level. Down. Not too far down, probably. Oh, this game is 9 stages, eh? I don't know if I'm making it through 9 stages. This I will say this at least feels very nice after the labyrinth and then the minecart and then the elevator. This is like, okay, finally, we're playing some fucking shinobi. Even if we are clambering somewhat clumsily. Oh? I've unlocked the ability. I died. So much for my ability. Shows normal clambering. Welcome, everyone. No! Fans of rotating sprites. Run, don't walk to Shinobi Legions. It was awesome when a big dino head came in off the side of the screen. These snakes are kind of reminding me of that moment and how cool it was. Also, once again, a superpower that I don't understand. Is it invincibility? Oh, do I have to double jump to do that one? I suppose I have to double jump to do that one. I think I'm not going to beat this game. Wolf Team like to rotate a sprite or two. Are you referring to the game I played for my birthday Begowan? Are you referring to Arcus Odyssey? Or are you referring to the other Wolf Team classic that I played like a month ago, maybe? Ernest Evans? And yes, I think you're right. The after images take hits for me. The Wolf Team. We've had some pretty good experiences with Wolf Team on this channel. I mean, Ernest Evans wasn't without its difficulties, but Arcus Odyssey kind of rocked. Oh, my world. Oh, my world. They did become the Tales of team. They did go on to eventually invent phone slots. There we go. Oh, of course we have to... Okay, no, we're fine. Check this out. Wall kicks will, in fact, work. It is still satisfying to pogo off of dudes' heads. Oh, a normal boss fight. Well, maybe I'm speaking too soon. Oh, he's got the moves. He's got the movement. Bow, bow, bow. Finally, some fucking combat. Oh, unblockable. Okay. Whoa, Hadoken seems to do a lot of damage. Or maybe I was already dead. I like his 3 standing heavy kicks in a row that he does. Yeah, he's so tall. No, he just does a lot of damage. Bow, bow, bow. I like this background as well. You know, the digitized backgrounds, the digitized style doesn't always work well. I think some of the vines looked a little bit cheap. I don't know. It didn't look great, IMO. But this particular background is great. Hey, this guy's tough. Death of Show. Death of Shinobi. Tragic. I don't think I'm gonna finish that one. I think my energy and patience is too low tonight to muscle my way through that one. But I thought it was neat. I thought it was kind of cool. It could maybe do with some paring down of its level designs. Maybe if I read the manual, it would make some of the more odd mechanics would make sense. But yeah, that's Shinobi Legions, aka Shinobi X. It was cooler than I thought it would be, but not cool enough for me to want to play it anymore. Who online? Who on the internet? Who out here on their internet? It looks like Melty Kit. is live playing a Balatro. So let's go say hi to her. Let's go say hi to Melty Kit. The wickedly talented Melty Kit who did some of the emotes that you may even be using right now. The very same. Our next Shinobi game is going to be PS2 Shinobi. We're leaping 7 years ahead, if you can believe it. But that's next Tuesday. Friday, Trials of Mana, Trials continue. Sunday, we'll return to Classicvania. I'll spin the wheel and try to beat a Castlevania if nobody minds. And yeah, that's it from me. You'll see me on Friday for some trials. And yeah, thanks again everybody for hanging out. Thanks for the support, the resubscriptions, the chilling in the chat room, and for the Shinobi. And sweet dreams. I will see you later in the week. Survive, thrive, and take care. Bye-bye.
Just gonna hope for more money. Yo, what the what? Oh. Oh, my alerts are fucked. But Barrier Trio, thank you for the freaking raid. Hi. Hi. Hello. It's me. I'm LT. I'm a slime. And, I stream.